Hey, what's up? This is Wayne So Real Topics, and I'm here with Jamal Parrish. I don't know his promo name this week, but I'm doing this interview because he said he had a few things that he needs to get cleared up. So, Jamal, starting with your name change, because I don't know what it is this week.
Yeah. Um, it's been J. Larry Cash, for the longest. Uh, I switched back over to J. Larry Hitchens to where it all begun from my promotion days and all that. Uh, J. Larry, people want to know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know me by Jamal. The Larry came from Mike Larry, you know what I'm saying, from Bad Boys. So that's where they started from. And the Hitchens, I don't know too many people know, Alex Hitchens off the movie Hitch. I used to, back in the day, I used to feel like I could read women like he did on that movie. But I done kind of let all that go, so that's where all that came from.
So you saying that you're older now and you through with all the movie names and all that kind of stuff now?
Yeah, man, it just to a point where you gotta grow up, you know.
Right.
Back when you was younger, when I first started doing this 3 or 4 years ago, you wanted the fame and you wanted the glory and you wanted to walk around with the jewelry on and create an image for yourself. But I'm grown now. I'm 25. It's time to do it for I do this for family now, for cash. No more fame and glamour no more.
Oh, so it's for you doing this for family and okay. Well, starting from your childhood, um, did you have both your parents?
Um, yeah, until I was 8. My pops died when I was 8 from a motorcycle accident. It affected me a little bit, being surrounded with all my friends. They all had their father figures in their life. I can even think back to even YMCA games. I always had my brother there, I'm saying the truth for him, but it ain't nothing like having that real father figure there. After the game, you hit a game with a shot, you score a touchdown, you walking through the tunnel or something, you got your father to greet you, say he's proud of you. So, I missed out on that through the years. But I kind of think it's kind of made me to be a stronger man than I am today because just being raised by a woman, you know what I'm saying? My mama took care of me and my brother. I never struggled. I can't sit here and tell you one of them stories where, oh man, I was down, we didn't have no food. We always took care of, never wanted for anything. But, she stepped up and raised 2 boys and to me, and she instilled some values in me that just now starting to show, you know.
So it took a while for
It
you to
took a
grow
while.
and
It took a
then.
while to grow and grow into them, but now they here.
So after your childhood, I mean, did you get married at an early age or what was that situation?
Yeah, I stepped into marriage at an early age. I just said I could step into manhood at an early age. Graduated 2007. With June 2007, July 28th, I was married to my high school sweetheart. So we had basically grew up together. Families knew each other, both sides. So you at the time, I was like, okay, well, this is the right thing to do. I stepped into that. Most people thought, okay, well, they were forced to get married. She was pregnant, they forced. It wasn't nothing like that. We
So
did.
you wanted to get married?
I wanted to get married because at the time I thought about me not having that father figure in my life. So at the time I didn't know if I would have a little boy or a little girl, but I was blessed with being for a little girl. But I wanted to be there. So instead of going to college and doing all this and going to parties and all this little extra stuff, I stepped out, started working at the warehouse, got a place, and stepped into manhood at a very early age, 18 years old. So,
So are you still married or what?
nah, uh,
I mean, are you seeing somebody or, I mean, what's that
my
situation?
marriage,
I need to full details because
my
I have to go deep
the
in your business.
yeah, my marriage, it lasted 4 years. We held in there. We went through some tough times, but we held on strong. We tried to make it work. It didn't last. I don't have no beef against her. Don't have nothing against her.
That's good.
We got a beautiful daughter together, so I can't have nothing against her. We were just young. You know, we both have grown up. You know, she got her life, I got my life. I got another, you know, woman that, you know, I truly care for, you know, deep.
So you got your new piece of game.
Yeah, it ain't really like a piece of game. Hopefully it's a new start, you know what I'm saying, future. I know I still fucked up, you know what I'm saying, even getting into my new thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was young, so when I left,
grown, are you still fucking up?
Nah, I'm good. Man. So basically, what I'm saying, like when from 18 to 21, when I was married, um, I really, me and my wife split. I got into another relationship.
Did you give that time? Did you close that door before you opened that other door?
Uh, I can say I closed it up, but the screen door was still open.
Okay.
But I can complete that right now. It's a shut in lock. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing. I don't want nobody getting nothing twisted. That all this still going on is not.
So it's completely over. Y'all just friends. I mean, you know. Okay.
Yeah, we raised our child, but I made my mistakes going into my new relationship. You know, like I said, still young, still learning. You know, to be a man. I didn't have a man there to teach me that. My mama instilled me in the values to treat a woman good, you know what I'm saying? You know, cater to a woman, you know what I'm saying? If a woman deserves, you know, pleasure a woman, whatever. She taught me from a woman's point of view. I didn't have that man point of view to tell me, well, you need to do this, you know, as a man, you need to do that as a man. I didn't have it. I had my uncles and my cousins around, but I'm watching them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking it's the right thing to do, to have all these women to do all that. But it get to a point where you have them lonely nights. You know what I'm saying? You might have 100 hoes, excuse my language, but I'm pretty sure they got 100 niggas too. So that one night that you ain't on their list, you alone.
Right. So you got tired of being what they call the side piece.
Yeah. They could have been my side piece, but I was their side piece too. You know what I'm saying? So it's to the point where it's time to grow up, man. It's time to step up as a man.
So you were in the military.
Yeah.
Are you still in the military? I mean, did you?
I did my time.
Oh, okay.
I didn't go AWOL.
I just want to,
Nah,
you know, because it's questions that people want to know, and I have to ask: did you go AWOL? I mean, what happened? Did you get kicked out for stealing a fortune? What happened? You know.
I did. I served my time. I did my 4 years. I went reserve. A part was that me going to the military was because I needed to get away from Palestine. It was at the point I was. Toward the end of my marriage, I was breaking down. Like it was a lot of burdens on me. It was heavy, you know. So I just said I need to get away.
Right.
So I went to the military,
which is the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, to
run from your problems.
Yeah.
They're gonna find your ass. They're gonna find you.
Yeah, but I think it was a good thing. I really feel like the military is something every young man should do, because they tear you down from who you were and they rebuild you. And the military taught me a lot. They even like my instructor. Me and him got close, you know. Even like I said, it could go all. Every time I went through my life, I always go back to your childhood. I never really had that father figure, so it was always times that I'll cling to another man to give me that love that I searched for my father, you know. So, and it's, you know, me and my instructor got close. You know, I went through basic training. I got the a lot of people don't know, I got the trainee of the squadron. That's over 1,000 people. I was the top trainee. So I got some, you know, rank pulled on, you know, stuff like that. So I was a military cop. I done shot probably every gun and broke down every gun you could think of. Grenade launchers, machine guns, whatever. It was a good experience. So I feel like for kids and young men lost in these streets in Palestine, if you feel like you have nowhere to go, I promise you the government ain't gonna turn you down. Unless you did some stuff like I did, all these tattoos, you ain't going nowhere. But you know, I feel like it's a good thing. You know, it get you where you're going.
So, what are you working on currently? I mean, do you got some things going? What's going on? I mean,
currently I got my fame game still.
What is Fame Game, first of all?
It's my promotion company. You know, I got started into the promo business being in San Antonio, and me and this promoter up there got very cool, and he ran a club called Taboo. downtown San Antonio. So he turned me on when he was showing me
promoting.
And he was just showing me the road like, hey man, this is easy money. So when I came home, I knew Palestine had too much going. You know what I'm saying? So me and Miller J through the National Classic Party. We made history with it. You know, it's a every year annual thing now, the big thing. So I seen that money come in, you know, I was like, whoa, this money. I'm not gonna lie to you, I ain't never been the type of dude who want to work. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing.
Don't sugarcoat.
Yeah,
I ain't never known you to work.
Yeah, so I ain't never been the type to be like, oh, I want to go punch this clock every day. Hell no. So if I can make this money on my own, work for myself, I will. So it started from a hobby, and it turns into a business where it was to the point where we had a major club coming to Palestine, which was Rio. Everybody know how Rio was at Tyler. We had a Rio come build her off the stuff that we started. You know what I'm saying?
So you got Fame Game. Now where does the Lady
Fame?
Yeah.
Lady Fame is basically the females of Fame Game.
And who started that? I mean,
I started that. I started that.
Okay.
And then I chunked it to my cousin Ashley. You know what I'm saying? Ashley Adams. Somebody I can just trust. You know. Then I had you can't forget about like Chi-Town and them. They all represented, and it became a brand of its own. You know, people wanted I get hoodies made. I was basically just getting stuff for myself. I promoted myself. Let them know I'll go down here to get my stuff made. The dude tell me, oh, you got these some other shirts and people can't order. So the love was starting to be shown.
Oh, so everybody Fame, Lady Game, Fame Game. Oh, okay.
So it started to grow. You know what I'm saying, to what is here, you know, growing now.
So you got that going. What else you have going?
We got the Fame Community Center. We stand for Fight to Achieve More Every Day. Not like Fame, you mean it's glamour or nothing like that. That what Fame stand for, because we fighting to achieve more every day. We out here trying to get it. We young. We not out here on those streets. We ain't selling no drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a thug, nigga. I might have a tattoo, but I'm not out here banging. I'm not doing none of that. I'm out here trying to get it.
So what are y'all doing at the Fame Community Center?
Right now we building. This summer we trying to have stuff for the kids. You know what I'm saying? To get to the community. That's my main goal right now. I started promoting. Now I'm trying to change it to other things. I'm trying to reach out there to grab our kids, bring our kids in for Palestine, because you look on our streets, man, it's a lot of kids lost. And I feel like if I can help them, you know what I'm saying, maybe the Lord started me with the promotion to turn to something else. I'm not trying to say I'm trying to be a minister or nothing like that, but I really want to help my community in other ways than just throwing parties and having fun. I want to do it in a positive way. So hopefully by when school start, we have computers set up, laptops, and all this, and get some teachers to come in and help our students, you know what I'm saying, tutor them for the students who might not be able to pass this, whatever they call it now, the text test, star test, whatever, what we call it, toss, whatever. Long as so they can help, you know what I'm saying, get to that point where they walk across that stage. If I can save one person, I'm happy.
So, back to this new boo. Well, I mean, who is she? I mean, do you want to reveal or what?
I mean, I ain't want to throw no names out there.
Oh. I mean, would she be helping you, or, I mean...
She you know, to be honest, she been there since the National Classic. She been there since the National Classic.
Oh, so this is an old boo rekindling the old flames, or never?
No, it just never. It's from 2011 on. You know, that's what this on my arm is. That's the day that we met.
Let me see. What that mean?
It's January 19, 2010.
And you got that tatted? Yeah.
That's something nobody ever knew.
Oh, well, now we know.
But you gotta keep it real. But it was a time like shit that I didn't have nothing to throw a party with. She stood there and she held me, and you know what I'm saying, I did some fucked up shit through the beginning, but you know, that's just with a part of being young, nigga making money, girls throwing themselves at you, and you just making dumb decisions. But I done wise up now.
So now you all over this side piece thing. So
yeah.
You ain't
It's nothing.
Texting and calling after hours.
If it ain't her, it ain't nobody.
Okay. Just want to clear. Is there anything that you need to clear up that I haven't covered, or something that you need to say
Uh, uh, just a lot of people judge me on what they see. You know, they might see me how I'm dressed, uh, jewelry and stuff like that. They see I got a nice car. They just see all this. When they see that, they see a nigga trying to get uh like fame or like I was saying earlier, stuff like that. Or a nigga who got all these hoes, nigga all these could go any city in East Texas lay ahead. But they really don't know what my heart desires. So my whole thing is like doing the interview to let people know where I really desire. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here chasing females. I'm not out here chasing fame. I'm not here trying to make a name for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this to better myself as a man, to provide for my kid, and just to make something of myself. You know, I'm a family type dude. I don't want to run around with all these females. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. I wasn't raised that way. You know what I'm saying? I stepped out there and did that, but that's not the future. I really want to come home to my wife every day.
To a cooked meal.
To a cooked meal, you know what I'm saying?
Bath water.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want. That's the dream that I have. Most niggas dream of coming to a house, to a mansion, with 3 or 4 girls in a hot tub. See, I rather come home.
So you dreamed of that too, but today we're going to.
But see, that's really not the dream. You know, I can sit here watch BET and see all these niggas doing all this. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what my aim is. If I ever made it to the point where I had millions, I'll be still want to come. I don't come home. I don't need to come home to my wife.
Back to that. If you did blow up in your promotions and your fame game, would you forget about Palestine?
No.
Would you move off and?
The first thing I'm gonna do is put it on for my city. It's gonna be something like just like now. I have a little bit of money and I'm already trying to put out a community something out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So if I had millions, just imagine what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Something positive.
Well, since you're doing something positive and I'm doing a lot of positive things too, I need your help to tell your people, because see, you deal with the younger crowd and see, yeah. I deal with them old folks.
Yeah.
So, I have a friend that does free HIV testing, and they're willing to come to Palestine and set up, and because everybody needs to know their status.
You do.
You know. And they really want to come to Palestine, but they need help with, because they're out of our district or whatever the network, whatever it is that they're out of, and yeah. They're not going to get paid to come. So I have to help raise money for them, for the gas to make it to Palestine and do all this, and I'm going to find a place for it, and then people can come and get tested, know their status and all that.